Live from One Network, this is One Network News.
For today's headlines, several killed and 180,000 evacuated as Typhoon Ulysses hits the nation. The Asia's Nightingale, Miss Lani Misalucha, explained her absence from the show The Clash. One with credibility. One that you can trust. One Network News. Good day, Philippines! Rise and shine, world! Thank you, Katrina. It's a tough journey for our Asia's Nightingale. Now, for the international news. A 46-year-old African-American man, George Floyd, was killed during an arrest. On the news, Glenn Dublin. Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Several killed and 180,000 evacuated as Typhoon Ulysses hits the nation. At least 6 people have died and 10 others are missing after Typhoon Ulysses made landfall in the Philippines on Wednesday night. It is reported that a 68-year-old and 70-year-old were among those killed. More than 180,000 people were evacuated as the typhoon battered the country, hitting many of the same communities that were devastated by the Super Typhoon Rolly just 10 days before. The typhoon is equivalent in force to a Category 2 hurricane according to Pagasa. It made its first landfall at 11 p.m. local time near Patnanungan, Quezon, then continued moving westward, making a second landfall in Luzon. According to Pagasa, the storm has caused flooding and 2 to 3 meters of storm surge. The agency warned that the rains could cause landslides. According to Philippine National Police Chief General De Bolsinas, more than 25,000 police officers have been deployed to assist in disaster response. Situation reports from the command center indicated 411 flooded areas, 519 areas without electricity, and 104 areas without telecommunication service. According to Pagasa, the center of the storm is moving away from the Philippines and heading towards Vietnam. The long-term forecast from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center shows a weaker Ulysses is likely to affect Vietnam this weekend, with more flooding possible. There's always good in every individual. We salute everyone who helped and are still helping for the recovery of our countrymen. I am Lawrence Del Gozar, one with credibility. One that you can trust. One Network News.